I'm a big believer that you should limit the amount of subscription services or automatic payments that come out of your account in order for you to have more control over what goes in and out of your account. However, there are things that I personally believe that save me a lot more money than the alternative. And in today's video, I wanted to go over 4 different subscription services that I have that I believe save me more money than possibly either not having them or paying for something similar instead of it. Hi everyone, my name is Lisbeth and I help you plan for a better financial future while living your best life today. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button so that you don't miss out on new weekly videos. And if you like this video or these types of videos, then make sure you give this video a big thumbs up so I know to keep making more of them. So without further ado, let's get into the 4 subscription services that I still maintain, and I will continue to keep them for at least the near future. Let's get started. First and foremost, I think my longest subscription service that I'm aware of is my Amazon Prime membership. Now, in my case, I've had it since I was in college, and I've been able to maintain the Prime student account ever since then, which is actually a lot cheaper. It's about $59 a year versus your traditional either $99 or I think they increased the price recently. I still have access to Amazon Prime, of course, the 2-day free shipping and 1-day free shipping in some cases. I still have access to Amazon Music and Amazon Video. What I love about Amazon Prime, and I don't actually shop as much on Amazon Prime as I used to at least, but I do like Amazon Music because I don't have to pay for Spotify or for Apple Music or anything like that. It's already included in my Amazon Prime membership. Also, I do love Amazon Video. I like the idea of being able to purchase or rent some movies that are newer and for about $2 to $3 without having to leave my house and going to a Redbox or anything like that. Anytime I go to a Redbox, it's usually at a store, right? And so then you want to grab some snacks and buy additional things. And so it kind of, even though it's cheaper to get a Redbox, I feel like I end up spending more money in buying snacks for that movie night or something like that. Versus if I'm already home and I want to just rent a $3 movie from Amazon Video, and then I just get whatever snacks I already have in my pantry, and I don't have to leave my house, and I don't have to go and spend more money on other snacks. So I feel like it definitely helps me in saving that money in that situation. Another thing that I use Amazon Prime for, and this is specifically when it comes to shopping, if I'm at the store and there's something that I like, the thing I like to do is to use the barcode option on Amazon where I can scan that specific item at the store and see if maybe it is actually cheaper through Amazon versus the retail store. So if I'm at Target or anything like that and I see something that I want to buy, if it's for a future gift, I'm able to scan it right then and there and see if it'll actually save me more money if I buy it through Amazon, especially with the 1 to 2 day free shipping included. And if it's something that it's only at Amazon or I haven't seen elsewhere, then I go to camel.com and I see if maybe they've had a cheaper price at some other period of time. And if I'm willing to wait for the price to drop again, then I can simply wait and purchase it then. So camel.com is a really great resource to use if you shop a lot on Amazon Prime or on Amazon in general. The next subscription service shouldn't be a big surprise, and that is Hulu. Now, I do not have Hulu and Netflix. Well, I technically do have Netflix in my house. I don't watch as much TV as the normal person, so I feel like there's no need for me to have Amazon Video, Hulu, and Netflix. It's just too much. Obviously, this saves me money in terms of having cable instead of Hulu or Amazon Video. Although I do like to admit that I've never been a cable person. I grew up in a household that just cable was not a thing. And so I was never accustomed to having cable. So it definitely helped me in making sure that, losing cable or anything like that was not going to be such a big sacrifice to me. Hulu is definitely something that sticks around. Now there are times, especially in the summertime, where my main shows are not even on Hulu. And I tend to just pause it for a few months. I know it's only about $7, but it's $7 that I don't need to spend if I'm not going to be watching it at all. And that's something that I tend to do right around this time where I'll just pause it and then resume once Grey's Anatomy starts back up. My next subscription, which I've had for a while, and I kept pausing it and putting it on and stuff like that, but now because of my commute, Audible is a big one for me. I've always been a big avid reader, and unfortunately, due to lack of time now, I am not able to buy a book and read it at home and take that time to actually, read the whole book. I just don't have that time. But I still wanted to read, I still wanted to learn new things, and I missed it. Now, given that I have a commute of about an hour plus each way, so about 2 hours a day, I needed something that wasn't just music to get me through. And Audible definitely gets me through my commute. I tend to make sure that I get a book that's really long. So anywhere from like 9 hours plus to kind of really make the $16 worth it. And also one of the really cool things about Audible, that if you start reading a book and you just don't like it, either the narrator is not very good or the book just doesn't grab your attention from the beginning, you're able to return it and say, hey, I didn't like it, give me my credit back, and then use it for something else. So I don't feel like I'm ever out any money. Another great thing about Audible is that once you're a member, you get these Audible daily deals. So every day, Audible sends you an email about a specific book that is on sale. And they're usually about, like $5. So it's a really great deal. If you get them on the day that they go on sale. I have gotten a few of them like that. I add books to my wish list, and if I ever see them come out on my Audible Daily Deals email, then I'm able to purchase it right then and there, and I usually just take that money out of one of my budget categories. On top of that, if you ever wanted another book, like aside from the $16 that I pay monthly, I believe you get about 30% off any other Audible book. And they always have deals and kind of promotions going on where you can get cheaper books, and if I end up not liking it, I can simply return it. And this last one is my most recent subscription service that I've really fallen in love with, actually. So long ago, I used to be a big couponer. During college, mainly when I was short on cash, I used to coupon all the time. And one of those things that you realize how expensive, but yet it didn't make any sense that they were so expensive, were razors. Razors to me are just ridiculously expensive, and it was mind-boggling to know that I was getting razors for practically $0 when people paid like $10, $12, $15 for them. So after I stopped couponing, one of my pain points in grocery shopping was buying razors, because I'd gotten them for free before and now I'm having to shell out all this money. And it was just like, there has to be a better way. And then I found out about Billie.com, or I think it's mybillie.com. I'll leave a link for you down below if you want to check it out. But it's pretty much like Dollar Shave Club, which are meant to be for men, or that's how I always saw them. Mybillie.com is specifically tailored to women. And it's pretty much a razor service, and you kind of set how many months or how often you want to receive razors. They send you the handle, and then I think mine is set up for every 2 months. I get 4 cartridges for $9. So it's automatic. I don't have to worry about it. And right now during the summertime, it's very convenient because I don't have to worry about going to the store specifically to buy razors when I need them. I already have them coming to my house every 2 months. Obviously, you go through them faster during the summertime, but then come the fall, if you want to increase the time between your deliveries, then you can change it up. It's completely customizable. You can go in and, switch them out. And the great thing is that even if you forget, oh man, I forgot to go in there and change my delivery period, well, they're razors. They don't expire. You can just simply do it later and just keep more on hand for when you need them. So there you have it. Those are 4 subscription services that I have, that I love, and I will continue using, even though they're automatic payments and I'm not normally okay with automatic payments coming out of my account. Now, I've always loved subscription services, and I've had quite a few throughout my life. So needless to say that I have added on subscription services to my account and realized after a few months that I needed to cancel them, but just continued to not cancel them and ended up paying more money than I should have. So take this as a little push for you to go over your account and make sure that any subscription services that you are signed up for are truly things that you are using or that you're taking advantage of. And if not, go ahead and cancel them now. If you use any specific subscription services that you absolutely love and they make your life a lot easier, I know one of the big ones is like Instacart, which I think is fantastic. I do my grocery shopping through curbside pickup at one of my local grocery stores, and I absolutely love it. So if you have something like that that makes your life easier and just, makes it work, then please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. I'll make sure to link all these subscriptions down below too. They might be a referral code of some kind if I find them. If not, it'll just be a link to it. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, or anything like that, leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and hit the notifications button so that you don't miss out on new weekly videos. And if you would like to see me outside of YouTube, I also have a Facebook group for you and an Instagram page that you can follow. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It definitely helps me and my channel out. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, then shout me out in the comments below or through Facebook or Instagram as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all next time. Bye guys.